was doing just fine before I met you. I drink too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay.
Hey there, ukulele tutorial for Closer by the Chainsmokers. There's 3 chords, they're all pretty straightforward. The first chord is C sharp major. You're going to play this by barring the 1st fret and then putting your pinky finger on the 6th fret of the A string. It's a little bit of a stretch. And that's going to be your first chord. Here's the chord chart for that. Okay, hopefully that one wasn't too bad. On to the second chord. You're going to play this one by starting off barring the 3rd fret. Then you're going to put your middle finger on the 4th fret of the E string here. And then to finish it off, you're going to put your pinky on the 6th fret of the A string. It's so you don't actually have to move your pinky. And that is chord number 2. Here's the chord chart. Okay, and for the last chord, I believe it is an E sharp minor 7. It's going to be the hardest chord of the song in my opinion. The way you're going to play this one is you're going to cover the 5th fret of the E and G of the C and G string, with your middle finger like so. But you want to do that without covering the other 2 strings. This is very important. So then you're going to cover the 4th fret of the E string with your pointer finger. Sounds pretty straightforward. Notice how this is basically how you'd play in E sharp minor. But the only catch is you're going to cover the 6th fret on the A string, just like with all the other chords. So it's going to go just like this. So again, you want on the 5th fret of the C and G string, you're going to have your middle finger. On the 4th fret of the E string, you're going to have your pointer finger. And then on the 6th fret of the A string, you can use your ring finger, or you can use your pinky finger. I suggest using the pinky finger because for all the chords in this song, your pinky is basically going to stay right here on the 6th fret. So if you swap to your ring finger, it's just extra work you don't have to do. So again, the last chord is going to sound like this. Here's the chord chart. Okay, so now that you have the 3 chords down, I'm going to go over the strumming. Before I get into the strumming, I'm just going to go over the counting for each chord. If you've heard the song, you can play it by ear, but just in case, this is how it's going to go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. Like so. So on the and beat of the 3, you're going to swap to the next chord. As far as strumming goes, I play the first chord once, and then you're going to play the second chord twice. And then you're going to go back to the second chord after the 3rd chord, back to the 1st chord, and it just repeats like that through the whole song. So altogether it would sound like this. One thing I do, which I think makes it sound nicer, is after I strum the 2nd chord, I lift my fingers up and then push back down to strum again. So that way it doesn't resonate really loud. So it gives it a percussive sound. One other thing I do when I play the song is I like to mute the strings and just do some strumming for like rhythm between the chords, because just like blank noise isn't very fun. So if I was to play the song, I would do it something like this. Just like so. Just mess around with the strumming and find what works best for you. And that's the end of my video. Good luck, guys.